Good afternoon, everyone. I am here now to present my oral video presentation about the course of CPE 004, Logic Circuits and Switching Theory by yours truly, Mark Justin P. Francisco. And my teacher in this course was Engineer Mary Jane F. Somawi. So we're going to talk about the things that uh, we've learned and discuss uh, starting from Module 1 to Module 6. So the introduction of uh, this course, it details my study in the CPE 004 Logic Circuits and Switching Theory course. This content of each module will be summarized. I also acknowledge the importance of this course for my career path. Included are the course description, coverage, and objectives. So here are the coverage of the CPE 004 from prelim period, midterm period, and final period. We're gonna talk about each modules starting from module 1. So the module 1 um, talks about the principles and methods of number systems and codes are covered in this lesson, along with how to represent the numerical values in different number systems and to convert numbers between different number systems and codes. So the module 2 talks about the different theorems of Boolean algebra as well as the ways for simplifying the provided Boolean function. The tabular techniques, the not and not or implementations are also presented. So the module 3, it deals with the min term and max term of the provided Boolean statement in the canonical SOP and TOS forms. This course also explains how to simplify a Boolean expression by using the K-map method. So the module 4 deals with encoders, decoders, multiplexers, and the multiplexers. They are just a few examples of the combinational circuits that we learn how to create and to evaluate in this subject. We also created the combinational logic circuit and with the 7-segment display. The module 5 tackles about the center on different sequential circuits, including flip-flops. We try to employ the different flip-flops that were shown in the state diagram. Additionally, we examine both synchronous and asynchronous sequential circuits and create a synchronous sequential circuit for our activity for Module 5. And for Module 6, we are requested to design and evaluate the sequential circuits like counters, registers, and we talk about the importance and benefits of circuit simplification in sequential circuits. So the learning experience in CPE 004, overall I'm satisfied with this course. I had the opportunity to use a breadboard in Tinkercad, which I found a little amusing considering that we are in our third year and have yet to physically use breadboard since we are experiencing online class for 2 years now. But at the same time, I have an idea when it comes to designing a circuit that can will incorporate the topic that was being discussed. Even though the most difficult part was the wiring, it's quite challenging and difficult to understand, but at the same time, it's a learning process for us to understand, especially when used with simulation tools. Um, and we were able to complete our task as quickly as we should when it comes to laboratory. But sometimes there are instances that I am having a hard time, which makes me a little frustrated, and I have to jot down what are the mistakes that I've made in every simulation. But I'm relieved that my lab partner is patient. She doesn't pressure me all the time and understands my situation and helps me with the part that I'm struggling with. Luckily, we got high scores in the laboratory, and all the feedbacks that our professor gave was a good feedback, and I'm so pleased with that. And that's it. And it's all about teamwork and great communications, and it leads to a better result. That's what when you have a group mate uh, that is very patient, very understandable, and teaching you what are the things that is needed to correct. So the significance of learning in my career path, to those who pursue professions in electrical engineering should be familiar with the language, technologies, components, and characteristics of digital circuits. Um, for my own career path, it is crucial that I grasp these subjects because doing so will make it simpler for me to understand the uh, circuits with greater levels of complexity, and to understand the skills foundations is essential for skill mastery. Um, I am convinced that understanding how they behave in a simulation now will be highly beneficial in preventing errors when applying them to actual circuits. So that's the video or presentation. Thank you.